Christmas, everyone, and thank you for joining us at our annual caroling outreach. By giving people a tangible taste of God's love, we are really getting back to the true meaning of Christmas.
Come on, Jackson. We're going to
for over 60 years.
Oh, Grandma, can we just stay home? I want to spend the money I've been saving on a new weekend.
Holy guacamole, Jackson.
Why do you always say that, Grandma? Holy guacamole.
Well, I've said it since I was a young girl. It's a good memory.
Yeah, from back in the olden days.
Yes, from back in the olden days. I like to think of it as the past.
The past doesn't count. The future is cool.
Jackson, the past is important as to who we are today.
Huh?
Oh, Jasmine! How's your grandmother? I haven't seen Carol lately.
Oh, she's great, Mrs. Reddington. She's over helping set up baskets in the fellowship hall.
Well, I think I'll go help her. Jasmine, this is my grandson, Jackson. He's spending the Christmas holidays with me. I'll be back in a few.
Hey,
Hi.
the This is my cousin Gloria. Hi. I love coming to this outreach. Do you like music?
Music? Yeah. Caroling? No. Real music. Real music. Mostly some hip-hop, rap.
Well, I love caroling. Me too, and when I hear our church bells, it just puts me in the Christmas spirit.
They're going to sing. Great.
Oh man, at last, the day I've been waiting for. It is the day I've been waiting for. The day has finally come. Norman, who are these people?
Mr. Olson, these are my friends. Guys, you know Mr. Olson, the church custodian.
Henry Olson, nice to meet you. Norman, I told you nobody needs to know about this invention. It's got to be top secret.
His invention? I thought you said it was yours. Well, it's partly mine. I thought of that lever over here and the name.
What's the name?
The HO 2000 Temple Displacement Modulator. The HO 2000 Temple Displacement Modulator. It's a time machine.
What a long day.
Awesome.
What's the time machine?
Thank you, Gorda. My dad and friends, a time machine machine can take you anywhere in the past or future.
I'd rather be caroling.
I think it's exciting. You could use it to visit the future.
The future? Cool. That's a lot better than going backwards.
What are you going to do, Mr. Olson?
Well, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to get a new life. Maybe in 1978, I'll buy stock in Microsoft. Maybe in 1930, I will make friends with Walt Disney. I'm going to be rich. Let me tell you something, kids. Anybody that ever said money can't buy happiness is either trying to keep all the money for himself or all the happiness, or maybe both.
Mr. Olson, there's a big ignorant spill on the fellowship pot. Can you help us?
Yeah. Look, kids, don't touch anything.
Isn't she a beauty?
We're not supposed to touch it.
Yeah, what could happen?
Jackson, what did you do? I don't know, but I think it's working. You can plug it in. What happened?
What's up with that chick's hair?
Something definitely happened.
Seriously, what's up with the hair?
Guys, I think I can have it. Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our 34th annual caroling outreach.
Did you hear that? 34 years instead of 66. If this is the 34th annual outreach, it must be
1978.
1978!
Jesus gave his life for us. This is how we know what love is. Gave himself on the cross. If anyone sees a brother in need, if anyone has no pity, if anyone doesn't show by his deed, how can God's love be in him? Let us not love with words. Let us not love by what we say. Let us not love with words. Let us not love by what we say. But let us love with action. Let us love with truth. Let us love with action. Let us love with truth. God loved the world at Christmas. He was sent his Son to earth. God loved the world at Christmas. He provided life to raise earth. If anyone sees a brother in need, if anyone has no pity, if anyone doesn't show by his deeds, how can God's love be in him? Let us not love with words. Let us not love for what we say. Let us not love with words. remind you of our theme verse, 1 John 3:16 and 18. We know what real love is because Jesus gave his life for us. Dear children, let's not merely say that we love each other. Let's show the truth through our actions.
I'm simply not dressed for this time period. I need to go shopping.
And I never thought I'd be caught dead listening to disco. No, I mean, Mr. Olson, he didn't finish programming the time machine. And the controls were disconnected.
Guys, it's making that sound again.
Quickly, everyone, get in.
Guys, how do we know where we're going?
We don't! Sadly, no one's going to save our parents for 1978.
Are we home? Is everybody alright?
Well, if you can call a toxic exposure to disco, alright. No, it doesn't. We're not home. It looks like it's 1985. This is like the dark ages. They didn't even have computers in 1985. Actually, the first freely programmable computer was invented in 1936. And of course, it was the size of a bedroom, and there was no internet.
No internet?
Or cell phones.
How do people live?
And why do we keep on coming back to this lame outreach? Who wanted to spend their Christmas doing something like, who wanted to spend their Christmas Eve doing something like this?
I like sharing God's love at Christmas. My mom tells me Christmas is about family.
That's what my grandma says too, but I don't get it. You're giving food and gifts to people who have no way to pay you back. You want to get rich in life by doing that.
I couldn't help but overhearing you, young man. Christmas is a time when we remember the greatest gift God gave to us. Jesus. He gave without expecting anything in return just because he loved us so much. Why don't you join us as we practice a few Christmas carols?
Okay.
Come let us bow before him. Come let
cheese, we can go home.
No, not yet. Mr. Olson didn't finish programming. And the dates seem to be skipping randomly.
At least there's one example before the machine jumps in time. I would hate to be stuck in a place with no cell phones.
Or decent music.
Yeah, me too. At least we're not lost, we're still at church.
Are you kidding me? There's a sound again. Bring it in. This outreach again? You'd think we could at least travel somewhere more exciting.
If we don't get home soon, I think I'm going to have to call my mom. I have a dime if you want. Why, thank you. Why would I need a dime? For the phone, silly. Thank you. Jackson, want to go?
That's weird. Does she look familiar to you?
Yeah, last time I was in 1959, she and I went to the mall together.
That's impossible. There are no malls in 1959.
Thanks, Junior Source. Hey guys, we're just about to get started. Why don't you join us?
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our 14th. Merry Christmas, everyone. Those beautiful bells you're hearing signals the start to our 14th annual caroling outreach. You know, the Bible says that one of the greatest commandments is to love others as much as we love ourselves. By reaching out to others in our community, we are fulfilling that great commandment. Why do you go? But tell us why. Why do you go? There do you pass? Question of the day. Jesus, what's the greatest commandment would you say? You said love the Lord with all your heart, all your strength and all your soul. Love him as the Lord who set our heart. Love him as your heart and soul. But is there more? Tell us more. But is there more? These are more. Tell us more. Don't forget to love your neighbors. Don't forget to love your friends. Don't forget to love your neighbors. Don't forget God's love never ends. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
Okay, I understand about loving your neighbor, I guess, but it doesn't seem practical. If you're always thinking about somebody else, who takes care of you?
Well, last night on my nieces brought out so much. A loving family, a place to live, loyal friends. I would like to share with you. You know, it really reminds me.
You really remind me of somebody from school or something.
I guess I'm one of those people.
I see you made our little bundle of inspiration. Did you know that her dad's been out of work for 9 months and they've had a hard time making ends meet? But she is always thinking of others before herself.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
How rude of me. Let me introduce to you, Daddy.
Hey,
Where's Jackson?
yeah, wait, Betty?
Holy guacamole, there's no ECL.
Holy guacamole! Oh! Hold on. Hey guys, I think Betty's my grandma.
Well, that could be a possibility. In the 1950s, our grandmas were probably around our age.
Oh, you're lucky. My grandma's so cool.
Jackson, I can't believe that girl is actually your
Grandma!
Jackson. It was weird that we met her when she was a little girl.
No, she's over there.
I know she didn't see us here, so I remember asking when she was a little girl.
Familiar. Do I know your parents?
You know,
Point them out to me.
I'm not sure.
You know, I have a grandson over in the nursery now. Strange young man.
Yes, yes, it is.
Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Pastor also has asked me to introduce our special guests for tonight that traveled a long way. So please help me welcome the Manger Boy.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I understand the Master said doesn't eat.
We want to encourage you in what you're doing this Christmas. This month is a Bible story about some sheep and some goats. Let
short times of courage and answer.
When I was hungry, you gave me food to eat. I was thirsty, you gave me a drink. I was a stranger, you were a friend to me. I was in prison, and you did it again. When I went, did we see you hungry? When I went, did we ever find greeting on the street? When I went, did we clothe you, Jesus? When I went, did we ever give you something to eat?
The master said, I'm telling you the song too. Whenever you do one of those things or to someone or overlooked or ignored, that was me. You did it unto me.
When I went, did we see you?
You did it unto me.
When I went, did we see you?
You did it unto me.
When I went, did we clothe you? Jesus, when I went, did we ever give you something to eat?
I have an idea. Mr. Olson,
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could help us. Well, my name's Jordan. I was Jordan. I was wondering if you could help us on a machine.
What kind of machine?
Why don't you just
Well, we might as well just go ahead and take a look. Whoa! Whoa! I don't believe it. It's just like I pictured it.
It's the HO 2000 temple displacement modulator. You invented it.
I did? Then I'm rich? Then I can quit my job? Then I can travel the world and get more money? Yeah.
We actually sort of took your machine, so we haven't been able to use it yet. But it's broken, and now we can
Well, now let's see. That is a problem. There should be a handle here somewhere.
Hey, I saw something.
Jackson, I think we're leaving.
And he was waiting on it the first time the machine went on.
Jackson!
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Yeah. No wonder it's become disengaged from the temporal hydraulic. Okay, six. Now, don't move this lever either way very far. If you go too far back into time, it could be catastrophic.
Don't push it too far. Got it, But Mr. Olson, we need to know which way to re-engage the lever to point it towards home. Is down the right way, Mr. Olson?
Can you tell us when to roll a hand? Jasmine, look at the sign. This is the first.
Oh, I guess the lever's supposed to go up, not down. We've been even further back in time.
Thanks, boys. It's great to know we can count on you to support the cause.
No problem. Wait, what cause?
The war effort, of course. Merry Christmas.
What's going on? Jackson, it's 1944. It's World War II.
Thank you all for coming to the first annual caroling outreach. As you know, there have been a lot of people in our community that can use a helping hand. I hope and pray that this can be an annual tradition for many, many years to come.
the best we can. Let us run across this land. We'll sing peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small.
Hey, this music is pretty sweet. I can hang here for a while.
If I can't fix the HO2 that's in Temple's replacement modulator, we might have to live here.
We heard the bells on Christmas Day, reminding us to stop and pray. The bells ringing, a helping hand. All together we can stand. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. Peace on earth, ring the bells. Peace on earth, go tell. Peace on earth, ring the bells. Peace on earth, go tell.
Peace on earth, goodwill to men. I'll sing my song across the whole land. You can sing it high or you can sing it low. We will tell the world so that everyone will know. I'll sing hey. Sing jingle bells. Hey. Guess I got a little carried away.
Yes, he is. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. Great and small, for great and small.
Oh, that's great. Do you want to see something cool? How cold is it? No, it's not cold. Cool. Not. Oh, never mind. Just follow me. We're gonna try to car. Car! It's an artist made car. Oh, that's not necessary. Oh, he sure did. He pushed it all the way down.
Guys, I thought we were to Christmas machine all the way down.
Just hold on, buddy. I'll take care of you. What is this place?
for us.
God gave His best gift to us at Christmas.
I never really stopped to,
I think I'd give Him a gift.
I never really stopped to think about what a sacrifice God made.
It's never too late to thank Him. Our long-awaited, wonderful Savior has come to deliver us out of the darkness and into this marvelous love that has given us Shine your light, shine Ring the bells, ring the
Where's Jackson? His little friend. I think they have just realized what Christmas is about. Come on, let's get the little guy home in 1944. I guess we'll never reset to 0. It unlocked. I can take this where we want now. There's my mom. Finally worked. Here we are, 1944, Christmas Eve. Hey, I think you might be needing this more than me. Consider it a Christmas gift. Whoa, thanks. Of course, my word, my name's on Hank Olsen. Olsen? Hank is a nickname for Henry. I guess little Hank was Mr. Olsen as a kid. Wow, I didn't know Mr. Olsen was from one of the needy families. I don't think any of us would ever be.
There you are, Jackson. We're about ready to go.
Grandma.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
What's come over you?
Let's just holy guacamole, Grandma. Let's just say I finally know what Christmas is all about. I mean, God gave His own Son for us at Christmas.
Wonderful. Well, we're almost ready to go. Pastor Olsen wants to say a few words before we go out.
Pastor who?
Pastor Olsen, this is his retirement celebration. He's been here 45 years at Midway Community Church.
Henry Olsen, pastor for 45 years?
Retirement celebration?
Yes.
You were right, Grandma. The past really does matter.
I want to thank all of you all for being a part of this blessing, this community caroling outreach that has been so dear to me for all these years. You know, I was a recipient of this outreach at one time as a little boy, and it changed my life. You know, some people think that money can buy happiness. Well, we know that only happiness can be gained by serving others and by remembering God's greatest gift in that little baby boy from Bethlehem. You know, when you go back to the manger, it really does change things.
Jordan Oswald as Jackson. Kelly Almanza as Gloria. Colin Keller as Norman. Molly Dees as Jasmine. Miss Lois Reed as Grandma Betty. Pastor Dick Dobbins as Henry Olson. Rainey Bird as Young Betty. Nathan Keller as Young Hank. Hannah Dees as the Outreach Coordinator. Our Manger All-Stars, Cannon Childress. Noah Childress. And Jared Childress. Our boy band speakers, Hayden Mesker. Jackson Rostow. In the role of Mary, we have Graceland Hass. And Joseph was played by Carter Oswald. Landon Griffith is the shepherd. Wise men, Eli Bell. Nick Bird. And Hayden Mesker. Introducing our angels, Maddie Badair. Violet Hass. Riley Hicks. And Ella Roberts. And our Manger singer, Sage Brown. And finally, tonight's stage manager, Jackson Bland. I'd like to give a special thanks to Melissa Rostow, our technical producer, Doug Roberts, and the director of tonight's program, Miss Meredith Lynn. Thank you all for coming.